So hello everyone, welcome back to another video. And if this video resonates with you and you are scared, you are afraid, you have no idea where to go, trust me, you have come to the right video, and this video will be a solution that what you're looking out for. Now, a lot of us know that reading can have so much impact in our life, but we are so scared, so confused with this informative world. We do not get a right opportunity or right direction to choose what is right book for me. Now let's get started with some ideas that how to choose a right book for a beginner who really wants to get into reading. First thing first, you should do is get a physical book in your hand. Let us not read from Kindle, from PDF, from any pamphlet or nothing. No, that's not how reading is done. Get us a book in which you are love to read. For example, if you are somebody who loves a topic on relationship, see, everyone has certain niche what they love. Somebody loves drinking coffee, there are books on coffee. Somebody loves talking about health and fitness, there are book on health and fitness. Somebody loves about business, sales, management, communication, there are books in every subject. That whatever, there would be one category which you always loved about. So go to Amazon, go to any offline store, get the book which interests you first and buy that book. It could be any subject you loved, in fiction, non-fiction, you choose a book, but buy a smallest book which you want to get started. Now what happens once you buy the book? Now what happens, your goal is not to complete the book. Now think about this. See, when you buy a book, if you think that I want to complete this book, and when you don't complete, consciously, subconsciously, you are degrading yourself that I am not worthy enough reading more, and you don't continue your habit. Rather than that, even if you buy small 20 pages book, for example, there's a book called As a Man Thinketh. It's a very small book, hardly 20-25 pages. If anybody sits in one go, he might finish less than 15 minutes. But your goal is not to complete that book. Your goal is just to open the book, read few paragraphs and close it. People who are watching video till now, if you would have read few paragraphs, I think you would have already completed that book and you would have closed and you would have brought another book. Now this will help you to build your confidence. This will help to boost your self-esteem, thinking that you are good to get started and you have started a journey of reading clubs. Now second thing, get associated with the people who loves to read a book. Now let me tell you why. If we are among 5 healthy people, let me tell you, 6th one, you are the person to become very healthy. If we are among 5 people who are into fitness, who are into physical activity, you will be the 6th person to become in that circle. So likewise, when it comes to reading, if you see a circle, there is people who don't read a books, I would suggest you to change your circle for a while until you develop that habit. So be around those people who loves to read a book. For example, you can go to a book club, you can go to any library, you can be any offline bookstore. There you can get to meet a lot of people who have similar interest as you do, who are into reading books, and they can give you some beautiful insight that how they started the reading journey and how this can help you. And you have another person who you can reach out to always. It's me. You can always connect with me to my social handle and get some ideas from me that how you can get started with the reading journey, what are the things I used in my initial days, what mistake I did while reading and all. I'll be very happy to share you to people who really wants to develop the habit of reading. Now other things what we have to do once we get into the club of reading. Third thing is, let us have an accountable after some time, not immediately but after some time. Now what do I mean by accountable? Let's say you bought a book, 5 love language sign, which is very famous among common youths. Now when you buy that book, your goal is not to complete that book again, but your goal is to announce to your book community people or whom you meet every day and tell them that, see, I have brought this book. Now you should make sure that I at least read 25 pages of this book out of 300 pages. Now have an accountable partner. If you're married, be a spouse, can be a partner. If you're parents, you can be a partner, or you can reach out to me that, sir, I have started reading this book. I just want to let you know, I'll be very happy to receive your messages and reply to you as well. So you can have an accountable partner where every time you read, you will feel very glad. And if you don't finish that book, what you have given the small accountability, then I'm sorry to say that you have not yet decided to read a book. Right. Now last but not least, what are the skill you have to develop to read a book? It's very simple. Every time you read a book, take a pen, open the book, and once you're reading, don't keep fingers, don't read from distance, at least keep a finger. So every time you pinpoint the activity of book page, what words you're reading, it will help you to remind you, okay, these are the words, this is the storyline, and this is how you're concentrating on the book. And every day you have to just spend 5 minutes of your day to start reading the book. Now if you don't have 5 minutes in our life for ourselves to grow ourselves, trust me, we don't have time for others. So take care of yourself for 5 minutes in a day to read a book. Maybe you are traveling, maybe you are at home, maybe you are drinking coffee, but take out 5 minutes of your time and start reading it. And eventually, slowly, gradually, over a period of time, you develop so much addiction towards reading book. And let me tell you, this is the only healthy addiction which pays you lot over a period of time. And I can see that personally myself. And if you're somebody who has started, I always encourage people to start reading book, and this can definitely change your life. So having said that, if you get value from this video, drop a comment section that how and what book you're going to read and how this is going to implement to change your life towards reading. So thank you so much, and see you in next video.